Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
21 years old Adam Gale, otherwise called Muller, a laborer of Newlands District, Lioneltown in Clarendon, was charged with unauthorized possession of ammunition following an incident in the parish on Tuesday, December 19. Reports from the Lioneltown police are that about 5:40 p.m. a team of officers was on patrol in the area when they were responding to a report of a man being assaulted by a group of armed men. The police were alerted and one of the suspects were pointed out. To them, he was accosted and searched when 15 9mm rounds of ammunition were found in his possession. He was subsequently arrested and charged for the offense. His court date has been finalized. His accomplices are still being sought by detectives. In the meantime, lawmen are appealing to anyone with information that can assist them in their investigation to contact the Lioneltown police at 876-986-3231, the police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Robbers who hit a bar on Port Road in Manchester this week end up fleeing the scene, leaving behind their gun. The weapon, a 9mm pistol with 4 9mm rounds of ammunition, was handed over to the police. But what went down? Reports from the Manchester police are that about 7 p.m. on Tuesday, the armed men pounced upon the complainant in the bar and robbed them of their properties. The man then proceeded to rob a poker box in the establishment, and one of the complainants managed to disarm them. The assailant subsequently fled the scene. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, the firearm and ammo were handed over to them. Investigation continued, the police said. A 7-year-old girl is suspected to have drowned in a community pit filled with water in Orange Bay, Portland on Wednesday. The girl has been identified as Onila Wilkes of Walklane District in Orange Bay, Portland. Reports from the Portland police are that about 8:30 a.m., residents saw the girl's body afloat in the pit and alerted the police. On their arrival, the scene was processed and the body was retrieved and taken to the morgue. Investigation continues. The police are probing the murder of a man said to be a barrister in the vicinity of Opel High School in Hanover on Wednesday afternoon. The man was reportedly leaving the compound after school where he was employed when he was shot by an unknown assailant. About 4 p.m., the police were subsequently alerted and the man was found lying in a pool of blood. Crime scene investigators are processing the scene. A motor vehicle accident along Central Road, Black River, St. Elizabeth has resulted in a pileup of traffic in the area. The news understand that a damaged light pole is hanging across the roadway, having fallen upon impact. St. Elizabeth police are advising motorists to exercise caution and expect delay along the thoroughfare. Motorists is also encouraged to use alternative route where possible. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, is advising Jamaicans who receive barrels from overseas during the festive season to be careful when displaying empty containers bearing their relatives' personal information. Head of the JCF Cooperative Communication Unit, Senior Superintendent of Police, SSP Stephanie Lindsay, told a recent JIS think tank that while these containers are very useful for garbage disposal, it is important to destroy the shipment information to deter fraudsters and other criminals. Use a marker or something, because what they do is they study the information and turn up at your gate, pretending to be sent by somebody from abroad and that they are connected to the person, and because they have all the information, they are able to provide you with information that convince you that they are legitimate. They are just using that bit of information to gain your trust, to gain access, she said. Meanwhile, the senior superintendent further urged that when securing transportation involving luggage and valuables from the airport, particularly during the busy traveling season, it is best to traveling with someone you know. Don't just get someone because we have seen in the past case that we have investigated where it is the very same person that you used to transport you from airport is the one who set up the robbery, and you end up lost your things because they intercept. SSP Lindsay explained She also advised people to be discreet when they're traveling from the airport with valuables, both on their personal and in their suitcase.